Okay, let's play a video game. So, I got them up to levels 12 and 11, which, I don't know, like, I only did an hour of grinding, but as you can see, everybody is an absolutely perfect everything. We've got full health and full blood, and I am actually maxed out on small soulstones because I screwed that up, but I also have a bunch of weak souls, so I need to, like, convert all the small soulstones to normal soulstones, and something. I don't know. I don't know. Wonder if you can just buy capsaicin to aspect that. I think you can buy, like, raw capsaicin is essentially like an oil. Let's do this. Oh wait, maybe I should check what stat I want to do first. No wait, this is... Wait, how do I see my stats? What a weird game this is! Can this menu show me my stats? Wrong stats, wrong stats, wrong stats. Huh. Huh. So, I can improve all these stats, but it won't tell me what they are. Really? That's pretty annoying. Does it show in the skills screen somewhere? No, just health and... Like, I can improve my defense and such, but it doesn't tell me what I'm actually... like, what it is. Well, whatever. I'm gonna pour some shit into Valnar. I've improved his defense before. Let's improve his strength. But it's such an excellent game, Erdrick. I did it. Was that a good? Did I want to do that? Let's also improve my intelligence, because I'm very stupid. I did it. I sure wish I could see what that stat is. Let me convert small soulstones into normal soulstones. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna take a while. Well, that was annoying. I saved before doing that because I wanted to check my stats and do something wisely there, but turns out you can't check your stats! Well, I think I need to go defeat Mr. Stinky Head, whatever his name is, the guy we're supposed to defeat. Please, just, I should have gone up to the roof before. That would have been the faster way to get out of this hellhole. Bat of night, let me out of this hellhole. That was weird. And I want to go over to this aisle, and somewhere, probably within this forest, being the forest to the north, should be like a place. Can I even go into it as a bat? I guess I don't know whether that works. Maybe I can't go into it as a bat. Maybe it's not here. Oh, oops. I went into the town. It's not quite what I meant to do. Well, let's try to be meticulous. Okay, basilisk seems pretty bad. Time to see whether all my grinding works. Oh dear, that's still pretty bad. And we're not doing a lot of damage to them. Oh dear, the grinding... I also bought the best weapons that were available in the area. I feel like we could be in trouble, but so far they haven't, like, basilisked. They've just attacked. If they just sort of do normal attacks and don't actually basilisk me, then it might not be that big of a deal. I'm just trying to think whether I should be doing anything else. I don't know. I don't know. They're evading all my attacks. They're evading all my attacks and they hurt. Well, we got... Okay, maybe it's not so bad. Alaine is very hurt, but I don't care. Boy howdy, do I not feel adequate for these enemies. 140 experience, though. That's pretty good. Oh, hello. Okay, we got into a place, and it has one big ol' enemy in it, which must be the guy. I would bet it's this guy right here. Hey there, please. What? These are way lower. What? Why do we have to fight these garbage enemies before fighting? What? Good job, placing the enemies in the area there, video game. Much lower level enemies to defend the big guy. These are not the ones that can put you to sleep. It's the higher level ones that are outside of this area that can put you to sleep. Critical hit. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I guess this is Gold Bar.
Ugh, goo away.
Hey, he can talk.
Yo, goo ye.
No, we're going to kill you now.
What a line! What a line! Go away.
No, we're going to kill you now.
Yo, wanna kill me? Mercy. Me wanna live.
Too bad, we need your head.
Why has Valnar turned into such a real piece of shit? Like, he has, whatever. Mine head. Me have idea. You taking this head instead. This head of foe.
It looks almost exactly like you, and the fact that you've murdered does not bother me at all.
Ease. This head of other one like me, former wife.
We should kill him. He's just whining. I'm not really hitting the voice today. Well, I would let him live and take his head he offers us instead. That guy in Klennar won't notice the difference anyway. Well, I guess we take this head. Valnar, you are a wimp. Excellent.
Here it is. Golbar, it's not though. Well, I guess it's his head in that it's a head that was his property. Okay, it's not his head as in the head that was attached to his shoulder. It's his head as in the head that was in his possession.
Surely the guy in Klennar will not notice the difference.
We did it. Can I open this? These areas, like in the forest that you can go into, but it doesn't show you that you can go into. Super annoying. All right, back to the Alaine romance route, says Speglad in chat. Even with my levels, these forest corals still, they don't go down fast. Oh, I can open this one! One pair of blade shoes! What? Who could wear, what? Okay, I don't know if I even need protection from direct sunlight, because I don't know what it does. Blade shoes seem pretty good. It's it's rollerblades, says Speglad in chat. We are so cool now.
Okay, bye.
Oh, good. Now we get to get killed by these. We're in pretty decent shape. Cool. Great. That's what I wanted to happen! Great, we've done no damage and Valnar's asleep. Quality video games. Well, at least they woke us up. These giant flies were the real problem before, and they are still a real problem. Thanks for waking Asgar up. And we can't hit them. We can barely ever hit them. Maybe this is just one of those games where, like, everybody does a lot of damage. The enemies do a lot of damage, we do a lot of damage, everybody does a lot of damage. Oh, well, I is almost dead, but... Imagine a world in which I gave a shit. Why don't you blind them, asks Speglad in chat. Because I don't do anything but auto-battle. Yeah, that's just one enemy. There we go. Let's blind all enemies. Fine, I'll be wise about it. Bye, Alaine. There we go. I blended them. You happy? They're all blend. Sure helped. Sure helped a lot. So glad I blended them. Oh, good. I did not consider... Well, I guess, yeah, it'll wake me up, so... I just have to watch my hips. I don't want to die stupidly just like this. I don't care if only Valnar gets the experience. Thanks for that. I would like to live, please. I would like to continue being alive. Let's see what you've got available. Is this the item shop or the other stuff shop? Always carrying a crap load of silver on me. Okay, yeah, this is the item shop. I don't really need any of those right now, but thanks for buying 99 kilograms of silver. I have 1 thin American worth of silver here. Okay, we can get Titan armor. We can get Titan helmets. We can get Titan shields that reduce agility, and they don't have the attack bonus. I don't think it's really worth the upgrade from the battle shield. Everything else is definitely worth the upgrade. Yes, definitely. Don't know if we have enough money for all of it, so I'm gonna go and check the weapon shop first. Doing more damage can be more valuable. Death Claws! Yeah, okay, I may as well buy these 2 things. Looks like nothing else is worth the while. What? Plus 26 attack. Oh, this is two-handed, so I wouldn't be able to use the shield. Spec that, I bought all the best weapons in the area. I bought all the best weapons on that first island, because I didn't even trust coming to this island, because I kept getting killed by the random bullshit outside. So in spite of the fact that this shows a down arrow, I think I actually want this, because it's a massive attack boost. I just lose my shield. Death Claws. Would you like to buy? Yes. How about you buy all this crap? Weirdly, I guess I will sell the crystal sword. I will not sell the battle shield, because who knows if I'm going to need that again. I only have 7 save stones left. There we go. Only spent about 1,000 there. Oh, looks like the question of whether to buy the shield has been taken off the, taken out of consideration anyway. There we go. Hopefully that'll help us live. I would love if we could live. Living would be really helpful. Let's see. We had to talk to the person who wanted Poopy Head dead here.
I have a skull for you. I mean a head. Not just a skull, an entire head.
Was it you? Was it the building to the southeast? Yeah, I think it was you. Oh, thank you very, very much.
Don't mention it. He was just a worm in battle.
Then I could have killed him myself. Oh well. At any rate, here is your reward. The double-edged saber I just purchased? Hooray! Oopsie poopsie. Oh no, I just purchased a better saber, never mind. Yeah.
Hello, we have a double-edged saber that was a gift. It has my name engraved on it. You can have it.
Okay, what's left to do? I mean, find so many save stones. I don't know where the save stones are, but I'm very afraid. Bring Mary from Klennar her necklace from her aunt Alaine in Melson. Bring Mary from Klennar her necklace from her aunt Alaine in Melson. Did I actually get the necklace yet, or do I still need to get it? Yeah, I don't have a necklace. I have a lovely letter. I don't have a necklace. So we were given that quest, but I haven't done it yet. Fine, fine, fine. I remember some quests getting canceled by my own stupidity. Yeah, exactly, Speklad. I got the necklace in another timeline. Okay, let's find somebody's necklace. Possibly do a couple murders, just recreationally. It was in a house. It was in a house. It was in a hoose. That's an inn. That's a hoose. None of you look like somebody's aunt. This is a hoose. You could be someone's aunt. You are unlikely to be somebody's aunt. This town's a little bit hard to navigate. It's like not very big, but they managed to make it very confusing for its size. You somebody's aunt?
Hi, is your name Elena by any chance?
Okay, I remember this. Yoink that. Pawn it immediately. Refill my mana. Gonna refill my mana before I leave. Slurp up a few bears.
Many bears to suck. Wait, don't take that the wrong way.
It's the brown bear bodybuilders, is Speklad in chat.
Many bears to suck.
Looks like everybody but what's-his-face? Is it what's-her-face? Everybody but Alaine. Is it full blued? I don't really care if Alaine isn't at full blued, because she's not the one that needs to transform. But, you know what? So long as I'm here, I guess I'll tell her to suck some blued. There we go. Let's go back to this island. I guess I'm gonna finish some quests, even though, like, my main quest is just, I don't know, look for some information somewhere. Maybe you'll get lucky. Was it your necklace, or were you the letter? You're the letter. Is it your necklace? Oh, this is my house. They have not resold it since all of the people who lived there died. You're the angry people who would get angry at me for entering your house. Right, this was the, warehouse. I already went in here. I guess it's possible that they're in the same house, but I didn't think any two of these quests were in the same house. It must have been you. Was it you? Did you already get my necklace?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you very much. Here, take this reward. Thanks for the experience points. Thank you for giving me the experience of returning your necklace. Now, rather than immediately flying back, I'm going to go to this other town, since I'm here, and get killed on the way. I plan to get killed on the way. Yeah, that's right. Poison the one we're already attacking. Brilliant. Let's flash them. So I have, well, one of them was unaffected, but the others were affected. We don't need everybody awake. The other two are useless anyway. Who needs their entire party awake? Not me. See, I don't need the whole party. They're all useless bums anyway. Trying to make sure I watch Valnar's Blood. I do have some blood files, so worst case scenario, I can re-blood him up. The thing about the battles in this game is that they're extremely engaging and fun. I'm experiencing so much fun right now. Hey, look at those levels. Fast and Furious. Somebody tell me about the jerk.
Hello! Tell me, did something noteworthy happen recently?
Well, some children apparently found a secret entrance in the mountains north of here, but I don't know any more about it.
Still, thanks for the info.
Hello, Matt. What brings you into my house?
Your house looked so beautiful, so we thought we should take a look inside.
If you want to see something beautiful, go take a look at the old ruins west of here.
Old ruins?
Yes, they are slightly hidden, but if you look closer, you can spot them. Just go straight west from Lim and you should find them.
Thanks for the advice.
So we have 2 places to check out, at least. Thank you for the healing balsam. I'll just steal that. This one I can walk on top of. I can't steal from the pots. This isn't Zelda at all. Hello, what's the reason for your visit?
Well,
That was not your voice.
well, we are only traveling around, and we thought that we
Could just waltz in here and just like that and take everything with you what you can find?
Huh? What? Of course not! We aren't thieves, I did just steal from you. He is getting pretty good at lying. We simply hoped we could meet some friendly people. Some friendly people to eat, more like it. That's Mama Pepperoni.
Oh, okay. Please feel free to look around. I don't know where I got the please from the next line. But please don't touch anything. I just recently cleaned up here.
Of course. I'll steal right in front of you.
Really? I can't yoink your offering to this goddess? Okay.
Hello.
Hello, can I help you somehow?
Not really. We are just taking a look around the town.
Do that. Lim is very beautiful. I love these crickets. They're delicious.
Are you the doctor in this town, or do you just have a weird streak of hair?
Hello, hey, maybe you could help me. I've been searching for someone who can bring me an old bracelet, but no one is brave enough for that.
No one is brave enough for a bracelet.
What sort of bracelet?
Well, it was being worn by a vampire, stolen and then hidden inside an old cave. But the thieves were caught and executed in Shannar. However, no one found their loot. I'm only interested in the bracelet, however. If you find any Filar or anything else there, you can keep it. So will you help me?
Sure.
Oh, thank you very much. The cave is located in a small mountain northwest of Lim.
Boy, there's a lot of crap going on around Lim, huh?
Return to me if you find it. I will reward you generously, if you know what I mean.
Collision box, collision map, 100% brilliant. Thanks for that. I'll just steal. This is my advance on getting your bracelet back. I'm also gonna quickly nap in your bed. Okay. Collision map makes perfect sense.
Have you heard already? The kids of the Wellmars found a cave in the Magic Mountains.
Speckline points out she did tell you to take any Filar you found. Yeah, I mean, she said any Filar I found. She was not specific.
North of here, but no one has been brave enough yet to go and take a look inside. The people say there's occasionally coming a loud roar from inside, and the cave is supposed to be filled with lots of monsters. Very scary if you ask me. However, if I were younger, I would have already explored the cave. You know me.
Yes, you old bletherer. I've been knowing you for more than 40 years now, in the biblical sense, and during that time you have never done anything brave. When the other men went hunting, you always had to go to the toilet all of a sudden, and you stayed in there for hours.
Hey, hold on a second. I did a lot of brave things.
And what was that? When was that, marrying you?
Plenty of times, of course. You just never were nearby.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly! For example, who caught the giant evil bird?
No one. It took a hike on it his own.
That's what you think. I scared it away.
But of course.
Enough already. And what about the wolves that kept troubling us?
They were killed by the hunters, and you weren't one of them.
Of course I was. I was just disguised as a shrub. That way I could sneak up on them directly and beat the hell out of them. I truly revile this conversation.
You're really such an old bletherer. If only that were a word.
Puff. I'm not even old. I'm only 66 years old. And I'm stronger and braver than ever before.
If you're so strong and brave, why don't you explore the newly discovered cave north of here?
Damn, I really need to go to the bathroom. It's pressuring.
Vile. Who would have thought? Thanks for that conversation. Is he just gonna shit right here? He's just shitting in the meadow. Great. Such an old bletherer. He and brave. That is how Settons do. No, certainly not.
Truly outrageous.
It is truly outrageous. So glad I took the time. Don't need to go to the bathroom. The village well is right there, says Backloud in chat. Yeah, exactly.
Hello, can I help you with something?
Well, it depends. Did anything unusual happen lately? I only ask this to people who are going to answer yes.
Well, a few children supposedly discovered an old cave north of here. But aside from that, there isn't happening much in Lim.
Okay, thanks.
Hello. You don't seem to be from here.
No, you're right. We wanted to take a look around the town.
Well, Lim isn't really worth visiting that much, except maybe if you love these damned crickets, because there are more than enough of them here.
How come?
Well, the climate is ideal for them, and the knee-high grass all the more.
I see.
But oh well, they aren't that bad, except when they make such a noise at night. The chirping is really breaking the sleep. That's how words in English work. And they aren't that delicious. What is wrong with your melted head?
What do you want in here?
We hoped we could receive some information.
About the discovery my kids made?
It's the father.
Well, there is not much to tell. Apparently the two found a cave north of here in the mountains. But there's nothing special about it. There are lots of caves. And in this village, no one is brave enough to explore the cave anyway. I doubt there will be anything other than rocks inside.
Thanks anyway.
Don't mention it. I mean, literally it was nothing, so don't mention it.
Woman with long capital H hair. Her hair has a soul, and it's named hair.
You're looking for anything in particular?
Yes, a little information about what happened here recently.
Well, not much, only that my children have discovered a cave, but I'm no blabbermouth.
That's where his hair went, says Veclad in chat. That's why it's named hair.
That's why I no longer want to talk with you. Please leave.
Of course. I would steal your painting of Mount Fuji.
Yoink. No yoink. God damn it. And if I try to go downstairs, they'll say nothing. I get to talk to their children. Just let strangers wander into your children's room. Oh, hello. You look pretty scary. Almost as scary as the animals in the cave north of here. Brrr, they frighten me.
Just wait. I show you how much I can frighten you. I don't know how to use the word will.
We had a good conversation.
Oh, hi there.
Hello, young lady. Can you tell me what kind of stuff you have discovered lately?
What a very normal sentence.
Sure, my brother and I found a big cave north of here. But there were tons of big animals inside, so we just left. The animals in there really scared us, but we are safe here.
That's what you believe.
I mean, we are safe here because Valnar is an utter puss. There's a creepy guy in the northeast there. You seem to always enter through the front door without invitation? Yep, that's what we do. Hey, wait, vampires can't enter somewhere without invitation.
No, not always.
But always more oft. What am I talking there? Get out! We had a good conversation.
Here is a book about
Vincent Vaynard.
The author wrote Vincent was loved by the humans, and that he was loved after his death as well. He died several decades ago, but supposedly he held a last speech before that. That's all it says.
Hey, I know you want me out of your house, but I'm just gonna take a quick nap in your bed and slice right through your sheets to do it. Hope you don't mind. Wow, you got a mansion here. You're not really making good use of the space, but you've got quite a mansion. What do you want in this storehouse?
Just wanted to look around.
Yeah, of course. Get out or I'm gonna make you.
Well, I'd like to see you try. Luckily, you have no agency because you're just an NPC.
Creepy guy. Talk to me, creepy guy. And with this sunblock cloak, I can...
Hello!
Huh? Crap, I got busted.
Why are you hiding here? Oh, well, what a friendly guy. Would you look at that? Weird fellow.
Okay. Can I talk to this cricket or frog or whatever it is? No. I just saved you from a thief. You're welcome. Was that all the houses? Looks like all the houses. They've forgiven each other. That's nice. Or at least he finished his shit. Maybe there was a secret entrance behind him, so suspect that. Ooh. She did say front door specifically. Nope. Good thought, but no. Well, we got some places to go around, Lim. Yeah, bring the letter. Isthar is dangerous. Find a clue about Aysha. Find a clue about Abraxas. Find out who the superior of Zeresthyr was. The cave in the Magic Mountains north of Lim. For an old bracelet in the Thief Cave northwest of Lim. There was also something west of Lim, but apparently that's not a mission. We just didn't give a shit about that information, it would seem. Okay, due west. Oh, found it. Okay, nope. I understand. I know what that symbol means. No such symbol here. Wait, I want to go to the northwest first. Find the Thief Cave. That seems more approachable. Maybe it's this? Nope. Goodbye. Everywhere will kill me. Wow, they didn't put any of us to sleep. That's kind of them. Neat. What? Well, I mean, at least one of them was affected, I guess. I think I might go back after this battle to regain my mana and such. Yeesh. Thanks for waking up, Asgar. Yeah, let's go regain my mana, because this cost 20 and I was at like 43. So long as I'm flying, maybe I'll go get some silver so that I can get some feelar. Come on, speed run. Speed run. Get in and out. Come on. We can get the silver and get out while still in bat form. Come on. Get out. Get out in bat form. You can do it. There we go. There we go. Just lets you skip the annoying part of that. Look at that, we made it all the way to this town. I'm gonna sell the silver, and then we'll get our mana back, and then... I don't know. Everywhere is still very threatening. I clearly didn't grind enough. Okay. Oh, he's enraged. Scheisse. That means I can't control him, right? I've gone too far. Yeah, I can't control him. Well, scheisse. Not quite sure what to do with that. I guess I need to use a blood file. Let's let him get unenraged and then get some blood back. Learning that I need to be more careful with my level of blood. The rage does eventually just go away on its own if you have enough blood, as far as I've been able to figure out. You know what? This is tantamount to grinding, so we're gonna switch to grind mode. Should probably actually turn it on so it moves. There we go. Turn on some extra lights, that usually helps. You still enraged? Yes. Could you stop being enraged at some point? I would really appreciate that. Maybe I have to go into a town for some reason? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Stop being in a vampire rage. Maybe I need to go to sleep. It just went away on its own, okay. There it is. Zelda. Definitely not a mix between Zelda and Link. That's Zelda. I don't know why the missing link is made out of clay when you didn't even ask for it to be made out of clay, but it clearly is. Everybody knows that the missing link between, and who even knows? Who even knows what idiots who think missing link means something thinks the missing link belongs nowadays, but who knows that the missing link between question mark and question mark was made out of clay. Let me just get some blood back into good old Asgar. Cool. It's the missing link between clay and Adam, says Speglad in chat. It took me just a moment. It took me just a moment to fully get the joke. But I did, so it's like a golem, basically. Okay, I'm gonna go back and just, like, see whether I can live in at least the caves to the north. I suspect that the answer is no. Okay, let me just go into the town to quickly untransform. That's the fastest way to untransform. So there's no... the enemies are too hard here indicator here. Great. I need to grind more. God damn it. That's the last thing I wanted to do. Where was this? I don't want to grind against these enemies. They're very annoying. Yeah, you know what? The light flash barely ever works anyway. Cool, I didn't need them. There he is, Mr. Pringle. Apparently, he's fat and still made of clay. I swear I didn't use like a... I'm just very clay-y today. It's just that I personally am particularly clay-ish today, so it's really claying me up a lot. I mean, these guys give 110 experience points for a group of, I think that was just 2, right? It ain't bad. I think what you're discovering, Speklad, is that if you give it an insufficient prompt, it's just me. This is just what I really look like. This is the real me. You've figured it out. Everybody's focusing on Valnar, which is not ideal. So the main character is dead. Do we really need the main character? No. Okay, we're gonna fail to escape. We're gonna fail to escape here. I'm gonna stop trying to escape. They're both alive. They can do damage now. I would prefer to live, thank you. Anything that it can turn hair into is going to work pretty well with somebody as hairy as I am. It has to be won't even keep my hand visible. It has to be the lamp in the background. The only thing it can be. So this time, Valnar won't get any experience, but oh well. Okay, that went however that went. I don't want to fight all three of you. I just want to fail to escape repeatedly. Well, bye, Alaine. Been nice knowing you, I guess. Great. Cool. Sure wish that the spell actually worked. Just like to remind you that if we die here, then I've lost all of my progress today. Just gonna quickly make sure you're up to date on that piece of information. In spite of the fact that this never works, I'm gonna try it again. No, I'm not. Cool. Super good. I'm gonna lose an hour of progress. I'm gonna lose an hour of progress. I think I have at least one wake-up potion, but I suspect that it brings you with like one hup. Speclad running will not work, and they get to attack if you fail to run, so that's a waste of a turn. That's just definite, certain death. Never even tried one of these. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna lose an hour of progress! No! It doesn't matter what you miss, Joey, because I'm about to lose all of the progress I've made today. Here it goes! Here it goes! Bye! Dead! Hour of progress gone! Turns out I needed to do much more grinding, so welcome to another grind stream. Welcome to— oh, no, this music is the copyright. No, it's not, it didn't happen. You didn't hear that music. So, I'm gonna stay on this island and grind a lot. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. If I get my hand anywhere near my face, surely it'll facepalm. But yeah, without the hand there, it's just facepalming in imagination. It's not actually what I wanted to do. Okay, well, time for Grindelgrinding forever. Remember that since like halfway through last stream, I've accomplished nothing. Literally zero. You know what? Actually, I just want to leave this place. I just want to leave this place with my tail tucked between my legs. This beholder, she sure isn't a beholder most of the time. Occasionally, by accident, it is a beholder, but usually not. Trying to decide if there's some kind of trick to grinding that I'm not figuring out. I mean, I was about to say it clearly needs to make two eyes to make a cross-eyed beholder, but then it was making a two-eyed beholder anyway, wasn't it? So... Am I thinking of a different fantasy beast, Speclad? Isn't the beholder the one giant eye thing? What should my goal even be in terms of levels? 15? It's gonna take an absolute age to get to level 15. Probably like 2 hours. This is a fairly mind flayer. It's not a mind flayer. It's got a sudden cramp in my leg. I know what the solution to that is. While I'm grinding in the game, I can grind up some leg strength in real life with my under-desk cycle. There we go. I'm grinding in both. Burning ones of calories here. I really thought I was sort of adequate for the enemies on the Western Isle. Evidently not. The game just sort of throws you in. Wonder if I should be looking for other random, unspecified spots on the map that have shit for me to do. Clearly this model knows all the D&D terms, Speclad. You should choose something more obscure. There he is. It's Torbo. Torbo is only sometimes a Bigfoot, so... So Torbo. So Torbo. Hey, it found my watch. Yep, I am wearing a watch. Notice that we have gained 0 levels so far. Yes, that's right. None. 0 levels. I wonder if there's somewhere with enemies that are tougher than this, but not as tough as on that western island. I know the North Island is even worse. Maybe I have to save at every level, says Speclad, but I only have so many ink ribbons! World map, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I have no reason to go to anywhere. I've heard of Shannar. Should I go to Shannar just because I've heard of it? Thing is, without any particular reason to know why one area is good and one area is bad, it's just like a totally random guess. Boy, the symbols in the background are really going a bit stupid in that music. This sure is a reverse centaur. Charlie, I just realized something. You're looking at my butt. Taran. Is that some kind of generic something tar? It's from Warcraft, says Speclad. Well, knows that.